Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at two new products from VR covers for your Quest 2. Now many of you on the channel may already know that I'm a massive fan of VR covers. I use both their facial interfaces for the Reverb G2 and the Quest 2 simply because it increases the field of view, particularly in the Reverb's case, and the comfort is massive. I mean, unless you're only spending 5 minutes in a VR headset, and I'm presuming you spend more time in that, then you're going to want to change pretty much every single facial interface and face pad that's ever come with a VR headset because they're not good enough. And this is where VR covers come in. They make life so much easier. So today we're going to be looking at actually two things. The first is a facial pad. In fact, I've got two in here. That's a lot thinner for the Quest 2. And I'm very intrigued to see if that increases the field of view because I have their original facial interface and I do love it, but it doesn't really increase the field of view, which is a shame and a missed opportunity, I think, there. Although they are very comfortable, I think it'd be really interesting to see if I can squeeze a bit more out of that field of view with the Quest. So I'm going to try these. I'll just open them up for you, just to say that the VR covers have sent me some review samples free of charge. I just want to get that out there. But my opinions are always my own. They don't have to, they don't check my video beforehand or anything like that. So here we are. This is my first sort of feeling of these pads. And again, they're incredibly comfortable. They've got I don't know if the material's slightly different, but they just feel a little bit more spongier even than their other ones. So as I say, this is the thinner one. Look how thin that is. That's a massive difference. In fact, what we'll do is I'll take this one off, my original facial interface, and this pad actually is the thinner version of the original. So let's just compare this. Okay, I would say that's about 40% thinner than the thinnest version that you can find on your Quest 2 at the moment at the time of recording, but hopefully by the time this goes out they will be on sale. In fact, I'll have a link in the description below that you can go and grab them right now. So I think really I'm going to try this in Microsoft Flight Simulator so I can really test out how they actually feel, if they're any good, if they're any better. And I will be honest with you guys, if I don't feel any better, I will tell you. Right guys, I lied to you, sorry. I said I was going to be in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm not yet, because I just came down here to try them out standalone first. I've just got to tell you now, before trying it in the sim, that the thinner version of the new pad is a massive difference. You can see right to the edge of the lenses on each side, which has made the Quest field of view feel massive in comparison. I just wish there's a way of showing you how it feels, but it's just a huge difference. And what I'm going to do now is try the thicker version of those new face pads as well to see if there's any difference. So I'll just take this one off. Just show you that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can show that on the camera or not, but fits perfectly on the facial interface. And then you just take them off like this. It's a really great design. It's amazing how something so simple can make such a difference to just your enjoyment when you're, VRing. Right, anyway, I'm just going to put these on now. Don't know if you can see this, but basically I just put them on like that, line them up, and on it goes. It's easy as that. Just got that bit slightly wrong. There we go. And then you've got the sort of, make sure it's all sorted there. It's on. Simple as that. Takes 2 seconds. Let's just see what this one feels like. Right, okay, I'm just in the home environment at the moment. This is the first time trying it. Here we go. So straight away, that's really interesting. The field of view is still really good. Even with the thicker version, it's still hugely improved from the original face pad. In fact, you know what? I quite like this one's more comfortable. It's a bit spongier on the face, yet you still have that really good wide field of view. You're not going to get any better than this. This is remarkable. Oh, wow. Anyway, I'm going to now try these in the sim very quickly before this video gets too long. But yeah, I'm impressed. Okay, so we're now in the sim, and I'll keep this quite brief, guys, because quite honestly, it's an easy win for VR covers in this case. I'm quite taken back, actually. It's quite amazing what difference a bit of pad can do, especially one that's as thin as this. My eyes are much closer to the lenses, which gives me a fantastic field of view. I can actually see the edges of the lenses. Now, that might be a slight distraction for some of you, but in which case the slightly thicker version doesn't give you that, and it still gives you a wider field of view. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking here, I'm looking around, and wow, it's quite incredible, isn't it? Because the Quest 2 generally isn't touted to have a really good wide kind of field of view, but with these new pads, it kind of feels like it's been totally upgraded. I look around, I can see the entire panel here, and it's actually a much larger sort of wide vision that I can see here than, say, the Reverb G2, which I use most of the time, but I must admit this is exceptional. And what I love about this the most is that even though my eyes are much closer to the lenses and that pad is a lot thinner, it's still really comfortable. Now, just to let you know, guys, at the time of recording, these covers are only available in the US, but I'll put a link in the description below. That is an affiliate link, so if you would like to support the channel, and I'd very much appreciate it, please feel free to buy that through that link. And as soon as they're available in Europe, I will let you know. But I think that's pretty much it for this video, guys. It's an easy review, this one. I highly recommend it. They've done a fantastic job. Take care, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye-bye for now.